Hey guys, I'm Rodney and I'm just big boned, and it is day 48 of my weight loss journey, and I'm getting ready to go to work. I've got a really big day ahead before I'm off for the next 10 days, so I'm really looking forward to that. But last night I made something really yummy, something I've been having the last couple of weeks, and it's really delicious. It feels a bit naughty, but it is really good. So go check it out. Hey guys, welcome back to the Big Boned Kitchen. And one food that I really like, it's a big comfort food that a lot of people out there like, is pizza. But when you're on a weight loss journey, you can't really eat the pizza because it helps you put on the weight. But during my journey, I have been eating pizza, sometimes once a week. The last few weeks I've had pizza once a week, but it's not the delivered pizza that we all know and love. It is possible to do a pizza that is a lot healthier. And how we do this is really the base. I think the base is the main villain when it comes to pizza. A lot of the toppings, they're all vegetables and meats, and they can be really good and healthy. But I think it's the base and also the sauce that does a lot of damage. So to make a pizza dough, you need to put yeast in there so it rises. But of course, when you put yeast in there, you need to put sugar in there as well, because yeast feeds off the sugar. And then also too, you have the white flour, which can add a lot of carbs and stuff as well. I'm not really focused too much on carbs, but some of these ideas are lower in sugar and lower in carbs. And one idea that I've had recently is a pizziola. Pizziola is basically where you substitute a meat for the base. So you get, say, a chicken breast, you flatten out, you put your pizza toppings on top, and you whack that in the oven. There's no carbs because there's no bread. There's no sugar because there's no bread. And that's a really good option. Also, I've seen on the internet a low carb pizza recipe where you just use flour and milk. And you could also substitute flour for wholemeal flour and stuff like that, in order to reduce those carbs if that's what you want. Or you could even use things like cauliflower and other vegetables as a base as well, which really takes out that. But what I'm going to show you today is really quick. You don't have to go making a base. What we're going to do is we're going to use Lebanese bread, which is a type of flatbread. It has less sugar and it's got less carbs because it's really thin, but it makes a really nice crunchy pizza base. You can make this in a few minutes. It cooks in a few minutes, and it's really good for when you need a dinner really quickly. Here's the Lebanese bread, and that's on a non-stick pizza tray, so that way I don't have to use any oil with it. And I've got some pizza sauce as well. This sauce, it has less than 10 grams of sugar per 100 grams, so it fits within my plan, so we're going to use it. So, splodge some out, and then just spread that over the bread. Like that. Get to the edges. All right. Now we just whack our ingredients on. So we're going to get some onion. Cheating and getting pre-diced onion. Just spread that all over the pizza. And I'm going to use some mushrooms. With pizza, you want your toppings sort of evenly spread out over the entire base, otherwise you're going to get little clusters just full of one ingredient. I like having multiple different flavors and textures in my mouth when I bite into each piece. And then I've got some red capsicum here as well. Alright, and I'll put on some bacon as well. I've sliced up this bacon. You want this evenly over the pizza too, because you don't want to get a mouthful with no yummy bacon. And really, you put on any toppings you want, whatever you enjoy, whatever's in your plan. That's the beauty about pizza. It's so versatile. All right, now I like to add on there as well. We've got some salt and pepper. It's really going to help bring out those flavors. And so I've got my son upstairs if you can hear anything. If not, just ignore what I said. Salt and pepper. And I'm also going to use some mixed herbs. Just going to give it a nice depth of flavour. Oops, a bit too much in one spot. I'm going to get a nice big bite of herbs when I get to that spot. But that's all right. But you know, you can make mistakes on pizza and it doesn't matter because it's good. It's good no matter what. I once heard a really funny line in this movie, I don't know how appropriate it is, but the line was, sex is like pizza, even if it's bad, it's still pretty good. And we've got some mozzarella cheese. We're going to put that on the top. You want this evenly as well over the top. You don't want any part without cheese. All right, and so you just put that in the oven and you leave it in there until the cheese is nice and melted and the bacon's cooked, and that's it. And you can eat it. So I'm going to whack it in the oven. We'll see it after. All right, that's just out of the oven. Look at that. So, no oil, it just slides right off. It's great. Now, you just cut it up. You hear the crunch? That's a good pizza. It was really quick too. I only spent about 10 minutes or so in the oven, and it's all ready. So now the taste test. Sorry, it's a bit dark, but we got a globe out in the kitchen. Here we go. That's good. We got the base holding it up as well. It's not soggy or anything. That's good pizza. All right, so we can still enjoy our pizza on a weight loss journey. And if you'd like to see me make more pizza variations that I mentioned in that video, please write pizza in the comments below and I will do them in future videos. Tomorrow it is Saturday, so it's going to be another weekly update for you. And next week I've got a whole bunch of really cool things coming up. So please hit subscribe and make sure you follow me so you don't miss these really awesome videos. I really love all the support and love that you guys give me as well by following and commenting. So please keep it up. I couldn't have made it this far without you. Thank you so much for watching. And just remember, I'm not fat. I'm just big boned.